I call this the work with what God. Oh my God, I'm so out of breath. Work with what God gave you. Circuit training exercise. I'm at Gentile Hall, or Gentle Hall, or I think it's Gentile Hall at Umpy up in Presque Isle. I haven't had a workout probably since, I don't know, probably Monday last week. So I knew that I've taken some classes up here, but there's no class today. There is one tomorrow, but I improvised my own workout. So I'll come back to these, but I've pounded a couple of marker stakes into the ground. I brought my sandbag with me and then some implements of destruction from Mom's garage. But I started out over here on the tires. There's a big tractor tire and there's a tire with a rope and there's another tire. Now on the tractor tire that was sledgehammer swings, 10 on the left arm, 10 on the right, and then hurling that tire across the soccer field, the practice field, and then back with the other side, hurling it to your left side, and then on the way back hurling it to your right. Now, I just want to point out that this is a triangle 17 5R25. Now that's not, you got to work with what you're given, but my go-to tire for hitting with a sledgehammer is actually a triangle 22 10R73. But you know, again, that's you gotta do what you gotta do. And then I wish that I had a bigger sledgehammer, but that worked. The key to swinging a sledgehammer against a big rubber tire is to make sure that your head's out of the way when it bounces back, and to hit the you want to make sure to hit the wall and not the tread, because the wall, this part, will give a little bit and won't bounce the head of the hammer back. But if you hit that thing, you're in for probably a world of pain and dental work. Don Cassidy, call Don Cassidy for all your dental work needs. And then, you know, when I'm hurling a tire, of course, this is a Bridgestone 2560 R16. I found that the Michelin 215 90 R17 bounces more true. So if you're gonna hurl a tire across the soccer field, look for that Michelin 215 R85 or 85 R17, because that's gonna work better for you. But you know, basically you hurl it across, you swing it across, and you might get, I don't know, 15-20 feet out of it, and then you walk up and do the rest of the thing. Now this tire, basically on this one, I had no problem with the tire that was for this. But basically, it's you wrap the rope around your waist on the way down, and you basically run down as fast as you can, which for me was not much of a run. It was more like nearly a crawl with a lot of crying and tears. But this is the next station, and down here I have my sandbag. And so the first, so here on the way down, I did 15 squat to overhead press, and there's probably, I don't know, there might be 70 pounds in there, maybe 60 to 70. I haven't weighed it. And then, so the tire back there, I drag down here, and then from this stake, which I'll call station 2, to station 3, I do the same kind of rope on the waist, drag the tire exercise. Now down here, I got a wrecking bar from Mom's garage that I don't know what that weighs. I put a yellow flag on it so I wouldn't lose it. But on the way down, I do tricep extension. So I basically hold that behind my back with both hands, and then, you know, maybe that's a press, I'm not sure, but I do 20 of those. Okay, I do 15. Okay, I do 10. I think I do 15. I do 15 of those, and then I leave the tire here, and then run down to this next stake, do 15 push-ups, then run back down here where the tire would be and where the crowbar is, or wrecking bar, whatever it is. And then here I just do like 20 shoulder presses, which military presses, there's not much weight there, but again, you work with what you got. So the tire would be here, and then so going from station 3, I guess it would be, down to station 2, I do a rope face pull with the tire on it. So that's, I don't know what that's probably working your shoulders. Laura could probably tell me, but it tires me out, and I guess that's probably good. So, and then back here, I do another set of shoulder presses, not a squat to a shoulder press, but just a straight shoulder press, and then I continue on dragging the tire using cable pulls or rope pulls back down to the, I'll call it the tire warehouse down here. And then I did that, I think I did, so down and back, and then, you know, over across the field, I did three circuits of that, and then closed it up by smashing the grader tire again over here. So that was a good workout. I'm kind of tired. The killer out here is not the exercise so much as it is the flies that are trying to kill you or bite you or whatever it is. So that's a good way to start a Sunday, I'd say. That's all.